West Virginia's buck firearm season has returned, and the most popular hunting season in the state will run until December 3rd. Now, the first 2 days require additional mandatory deer examination in certain counties. Barbara Ron took a trip to Barber County today. And Barbara, what are these examinations for, and what else do hunters need to know?
Don, these are biological deer exams the hunters in Barber, Upshur, Mason, and Jackson counties must complete on the first 2 days of the season. These exams help West Virginia's Division of Natural Resources get a sense of deer populations and migration. West Virginia's Division of Natural Resources has been collecting biological information from harvested deer for years. But in the past few years, their focus was on monitoring chronic wasting disease in deer in the eastern panhandle. Now, they're moving back to gathering data from counties across the state. This is the second year in Barber County.
We'll get 2 years of data from one county, and then we'll try to get 2 years of data from another county.
The plan is to be able to cover the entire state over time. Deer information they're looking for includes
the age of the deer, sex of the deer. We'll take DNA samples. Occasionally, we'll take blood samples. If it's an antler buck, we take beam diameter, outside spread, and of course the number of points.
First, hunters provide their hunting ID number and then point to where they harvested their deer. DNA samples are then taken from the ear in order to find families and better monitor their migration patterns. Age of the deer is determined by the teeth and molars. They take samples of cavity blood before the deer is washed out to test for a variety of diseases, including those that can create hoof lesions. Some hunters like Chuck Paw see the benefit of checking his deer aside from it being a requirement.
It helps out the population of the deer and everything. It lets you know what's going on in the area. That's why I like to do it, because I feed minerals and stuff to my deer, and that keeps the health up in them. That's what I like to do about it.
The health of deer is prevalent in hunters' minds, as one was even concerned about the recent rabid deer found in the eastern panhandle of the state.
Any warm-blooded mammal can get rabies, and once in a while a deer will pick it up, and you know, it kind of makes news, but it's really not a big deal.
It's important to note that this is an additional mandatory step for hunters to take, as they still need to check their harvest with the DNR as they usually would over the phone or online. Reporting for 12 News, I'm Barbara Ron.